Right then, speaking to Canvey Island manager Danny Heale following today's 2-1 defeat against Dulwich at home. Danny, what do you make of that? It seemed like we were a little bit unlucky.
Oh, it's harsh. Very, very harsh on us. I thought we were superb today. They're a good side. Dulwich played the ball on the floor, and the first goal took a deflection into his path, and a bit harsh on us really. And then I can't remember them having too many chances. So John Sands missed an header from 5-6 yards out. And we've had chances and we're not taking them, but then we've got ourselves back in it. John Sands it and won the goal, and then everything's going right, and obviously the goalkeeper there has cost us again.
How annoying is it when we work so hard to get the equaliser, for them to go up the other end and get another fluky goal?
Yeah, I would say that we've cut them down to having, I think, 2, maybe 3 chances all game, and they're a good side, Dulwich, and they've been beating teams convincingly, and I thought we was really good today, and we ain't got what we deserved. But they say you take it on the chin and move on. But say feel sorry for the boys in there. They're all down in there, and it was just a shame. Just a shame the way it's happened.
So they, after the game, after putting so much effort in, their heads did look down after the game. Probably the most I've seen their heads down this season. What is the atmosphere like in there at the minute?
Yeah, no, they're all right. So they're a good bunch of lads. But say it's just obviously we've had goalkeeper there has cost us a lot of times this season, and. Tim Brown's a very good keeper, and he'll come back from it. And that he's made a couple of saves early on in the game, but he recovered well after what happened, and he'll be right, and he'll be a better man for it. But it's just a shame. Just feel sorry for the boys and to work so hard and get ourselves back in it for that to happen at the end there. But I say we'll stick together, and we'll look forward to the FA Cup game now.
So it was. Quite a frustrating first half. Struggled to create. They were very strong at the back. Do you think that was the main difference between the two teams? We struggled to get through a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. We changed our shape today, and we put an extra man in midfield just because obviously they try and keep the ball for long periods. Dulwich, and I thought it worked for us. To be honest, I thought we was probably edged the first half. To be honest with you, and then I thought we created more chances second half. But obviously we give it till about 60 minutes, and then we pushed 2 up front. And then we got our goal, and then obviously that happened, and it's just a shame again. And I keep saying the same thing, but the supporters today were brilliant. So everyone was singing and getting right behind the team, and hopefully it continues.
So, considering he turned up late, John Sands put an awesome goal in. Not quite sure how he managed to put it in. He seemed quite happy with it as well. So is that a positive you take from today?
Yeah, he started scoring. If you give him chances, I say he's a bit upset that he never put his header away in the first half, but. That's what you get with him, is to say like we just hit a shot out of nowhere and just I think the net's still got a hole in it now. But no, I'd say we'll bounce back from it. So we've been on a decent run of that now. We'll get ourselves ready for the FA Cup game the weekend. But so if we put a performance in like that, we ain't going to be far short.
After we equalised, did you think we could maybe push on and get a win because of how well we were playing?
Yeah, without doubt. I just said to them, just keep going, keep it tight for 5 minutes, and then just keep doing what we're doing, because we was definitely on top of the game. And I thought it was a penalty decision as well. I think their boys, as we've had a shot, the boys dived in like that and he hit his hand, but the ref ain't seen it. But again, things ain't gone our way today. But on another day, you probably get a penalty there. But I say the performance level was there today, and it's just a shame. I thought we kept the ball really well second half. I thought we looked quite strong defensively. I thought John Easter was superb today. Harrison Chatting yet again superb. And say Sands got his goal, but say we keep working hard and we'll keep believing what we're doing, and that we'll be fine.
So a few times this season we found ourselves behind quite early on, quite a few times. Is that something that's worrying you a little bit, the time it's taken us to get into the games?
Yeah, maybe. We knew Dulwich, we had Dulwich watched a couple of times, and we know that they've got a high tempo to their game and they start quickly, but I thought we started not too badly. I know they scored a lot, I think it was in the 5th minute, but it was a bit harsh, you know what I mean? Dobbo was giving the ball away, and then we've sort of recovered, the bloke's had a shot, and then we've blocked it, and it's just ricocheted off from a couple of people and fell into his path. But so again, it was a bit unlucky against us, and I thought we recovered well after that and got ourselves going again. Created 2 or 3 really good chances, but never taken them. But we kept believing in ourselves, and the second half performance was phenomenal. I thought the subs that come on, Kingy and Marlon, changed the game, which is pleasing. But so on another day, we take a draw there, or if not, go on and win it. But it weren't meant to be. So
what positives are you taking from today?
Yeah, well, it's just our work rate again. Obviously, since the last 3 games, we've been working tirelessly as a side, and we done it again today. But say the last couple of games against Grays and against Billericay has been on the best of pitches, and they like to get the ball forward quickly, and I thought we dealt with it really well. Today was a different game. Obviously Dulwich come here to play, and I thought we played at times, maybe first half giving the ball away a bit cheaply at times, but they keep the ball for long periods, and we just got to keep our shape, and then when we win it, keep it for a little while, and then make them move around a bit. But I say, on a plus note today, I thought the work rate was there. We kept the ball up really well, especially second half, and we created a lot of chances. So we should have had 5 clear-cut chances, and we've only scored 1 goal from them. So that's probably a bit of a negative, but we keep doing that, we'll be fine.
So massive game next weekend in the FA Cup. How big is that, not just for the team but for the club as a whole?
Oh, massive. So obviously everyone loves the cup run and that. We've done really well in it last year. Obviously we got through this round last year, and so we've got Barton Rovers. We've had a watch today. I'm not sure how they've gone yet, but we'll get our feedback from it and do our own work on it. But one thing we won't be taking them lightly, because obviously they've gone and beat Margate at Margate last weekend, and they've obviously got something about them. And so we'll go there. Like I say, you've got nothing to lose. You're away from home, and it's the FA Cup. We've got through 2 rounds, but it's not just about getting through the FA Cup. It's about the money it brings in as well, and we need that money massively. So we'll be giving everything we've got.
Fantastic. Thank you, Danny.
Thanks, mate.